Now, in health news, scientists say they expect the coronavirus subvariant JN1 to become the leading coronavirus variant around the world in a matter of weeks. Several nations in Europe, including Denmark, Spain, Belgium, France and the Netherlands, have also seen exponential growth of JN1 and with it, rising hospitalisations. For more, let's bring in our CNN medical correspondent Meg Terrell. Here we go again. I read this morning that this variant is now 20% of cases in the United States. How bad is this? How concerned should we be?
Well, this is rising pretty quickly here in the United States. If you look at the CDC's estimates for the variant proportions over the last few weeks, you can see that this one, JN1, has really been rising pretty quickly from just about 4% a few weeks ago, going up there now to more than 20% nationally. And here in the Northeast, more than a third of new cases. And this is expected to become dominant both here in the U.S. and worldwide really within a few weeks. And now, when we think about variants, of course, in order for them to become dominant, they have to be fitter than the variants that came before them. They have to show some kind of advantage. And with this one, this is a descendant of a variant known as BA.2.86, which is part of that Omicron subvariant group. Now, people were worried about that previous one because it has so many mutations in the spike protein. They thought it would really be able to evade our existing immunity. Now, that one really didn't seem to take off, maybe because it wasn't as good at infecting us. But this one has an additional change, and it does seem to be even fitter. The good news, though, is that early tests suggest the vaccines should still provide good protection against JN1. So public health officials are recommending, if you haven't already, go out and get your updated COVID booster. Of course, this comes in the face of increasing hospitalizations, not just around the world, but here in the United States as well from COVID.